Hey guys, breaking news. It seems that Tom Steyer has dropped out for the 2020 presidential race for the Democratic nomination. Just a few minutes ago, it was announced that he decided to just stop his campaign and drop out. Obviously, we got the South Carolina primary that happened today. Joe Biden won. He came out just in third place behind Bernie Sanders. As you see right now, we got 80% of votes being reported. We got Joe Biden on the top with 49%. We got 191,000 votes. We got Bernie Sanders with 19.7% with 77,000 votes. And we got him in third place with 0 votes with just 11.5% with 45,000 approximately votes. You get me? And I mean, we spoke about this with Kenneth. We were waiting for someone to drop out today. I thought it was gonna happen on Super Tuesday, but I mean, obviously after him getting 0 delegates today, it makes sense for him to drop out. But we also want to point out that he spent obviously almost about $250 million alone on his presidential run. And to me, obviously, that money could have been allocated. We could say that into something else, something greater, for humanity. Or if he want, I mean, he already spent $252 million to run to run president. He thought he had a chance, because I guess someone like Bernie Sanders was gonna run, and other people. You saw how many people ran for president for the 2020 Democratic nomination. I mean, what we could say, he was just dancing yesterday. If you saw it here in this clip, he was just dancing. Almost as if he was celebrating a victory earlier. I guess it didn't come out right for him. But I mean, what we could expect for this, obviously, where could his borders go for now and now? We could just expect most of his borders to either support Bernie Sanders, Joe Biden, or Elizabeth Warren. Obviously, those 3 nominees. Some people might go to Bloomer. Some people might go to Pete Buttigieg, obviously. And I think there was a pool around here where we discussed. See right here, Warren, Biden, Bloomberg, a second choice. It doesn't say Tom Steyer because he's not the top nominees, but we could say clearly, based on what we know from Biden and Bloomberg supporters, second choice is Sanders with 27%, Bloomberg with 25%. We could expect his supporters either go to Biden because he's more likely candidate, or Bloomberg. I would be surprised if some of them either choose Bernie Sanders, but just a few days we saw that Tom Steyer had gotten, we had some clues that he wanted to pander to some of the Bernie Sanders supporters by being very, not very nice, but very friendly toward Bernie Sanders. So some of his supporters was like, I like what Tom Steyer is going. Maybe he's going to endorse Bernie Sanders, drop out, endorse him. But it wasn't until a few days ago when we saw that he took out an ad attacking Bernie Sanders, attacking Medicare for all. And people are like, nope, he isn't doing anything. He's not, obviously not dropping out and obviously supporting Bernie Sanders at any time soon. Plus, he went after Medicare for all in a very scummy, non-productive way, obviously. And now, what can we expect from this? Obviously, it's not gonna be like the biggest hit, but he stayed in the race today. Some people said, "Oh, why did you stay until today? You should have just dropped out before." One of those people who voted, and he came on third place. Some of those 11,000, I think, no, 48,000 people who voted for him today could have voted for someone else. That's what people are obviously gonna argue for. I mean, he did what he did. He stayed in the race. Like Elizabeth Warren, she is coming out 5th, and surprisingly, she's staying on the race, even though she's doing pretty bad so far in all the 4 states that have been come out. I mean, obviously she got third place in maybe fourth, fifth, and some others. I don't know why she's staying, and to be honest, I think she says that she might prolong her stay. She recently came out an article came out saying that she wants to stay on the race to get the most delegates as possible, and they make a case for her in the convention. Obviously, that's the dumbest thing ever because if you're coming out fourth and fifth, you're not getting any delegates. But Super Tuesdays can't just around the corner. It seems that she's coming second in California after Bernie Sanders. She might get some delegates there, and maybe some other states might come. She might come in second, third. She might get some of the states, but she wants to make the case for herself. She just got 9 million from a super PAC. She doesn't want to tell anybody where that money is coming from, and with this results, I don't think she could make a good case for herself. But however, in Super Tuesday, we might see something different. We don't know. Obviously, Tom Steyer drop out. We'll see who people are gonna be voting for. Maybe, obviously, I just said that they might go to Biden, Bloomberg, and Pete Buttigieg. All of them might just spread out amongst all three. I would be surprised if some people decide to come for Bernie Sanders. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But what does this mean for the race? Not so much. I mean, we knew that at some point he was gonna have to drop out. We'll see if Warren drops out. I doubt it. She just doubled committing to going all the way, and obviously she's just coming after Bernie Sanders. That's a big statement she just made there. I mean, actually, I think she kind of casually did it, but now she's clearly saying the dumbest shit ever. Because obviously, Bernie Sanders is not, people don't call him the Amendment King for no reason. Most of the things he believes in and he fights for, he has given all his effort to get to push for that idea or implement that idea in the social level when it comes to the government level and so way or another. He has come work with other Republicans to do otherwise. So I don't know what she's talking about when she said, "Oh, most of the things he cares don't get in. They'll never get done." I was like, really? That's why most of the ideas on your campaign are based off from his ideas. So what does that mean about you? Most things you were running on, that mean you never believed them in the first place. That's, I mean, her whole campaign is problematic now. I don't know. I don't know what's her identity. I don't know what she's standing for. I think right now she's all like, I'm against Bernie Sanders. Vote for me. That's like Joe Biden's pitch right there. But anyways, we'll see what happens.